What's up guys, it's Dan PH77. Today we'll be looking at the KWA H&K USP. Alright guys, so let's get started. Here's the box it's going to come in. If you like pretty boxes, that's great. I don't really care about the box. The manual, it's good to know, it's good to read. It's got tells you how to operate the gun and how to maintenance the gun. It's going to come with a hop-up adjustment tool. Pretty standard, I'll show you how to use that later. And it comes with one tool that I wasn't expecting. It comes with a key lock tool. And this is basically to make it where you cannot use the gun. It's kind of like a child safety lock. Then you have a 125 round magazine. And then you have what really matters, the KWA USP. Now this is modeled after the H&K 45 USP. So let's get started with the first looks. Aesthetic wise, this gun is licensed by Umeric, so it uses the H&K trades. This gun is full of H&K trades. H&K USP, cal 6mm, serial numbers, Umeric's trades on the other side. The gun's full of H&K trades. I'm sure it's safe to say that H&K is full of themselves. But for any of you that are really into H&K, this is a nice gun. You can always wipe off the Umeric's trades with some acetone or something if you want. This gun does come with a tactical rail on the front for mounting lasers and flashlights. When you get this gun, it will have an orange tip. The orange tip will be protruding about a ½ inch. I cut mine off using a Dremel. The reason why I did it is because for realism, the real USP does not have a protruding tip. It's flush with the barrel. The magazine is really nice and sturdy. It's metal. This is the NS2 gas system. If you use green gas or propane, just fill it up once and you'll get about 50 rounds off. The KWA USP is shooting around 330 to 350 FPS. On a really hot day, it can shoot up to 380 FPS as I chronoed it. Another thing I did with mine is I added some tritium effect sights on it. I used some cheap glow-in-the-dark paint, in other words. It works really good though. You have a decocker function on the gun. You push down and it decocks the gun. You have a fire selection. You can put it on safe by pushing up and push down to fire. One thing to note about the safety lock on this gun is it doesn't really function too well. The plate on it can rub easily if you try to pull the trigger with it on. And it can rub down and basically the safety function can become useless as such. The top receiver of the gun is aluminum, which is light, and that helps with the whole NS2 system. And you got your magazine release right by the trigger well. Demonstration, boom, there you go. I am an H&K guy. I do like H&K weapons, and I am a KWA guy. I like KWA. So this thing's the best of both worlds. Alright, so to fill the gun up, take the magazine out. If you're using propane or green gas, either way, you're going to take the nozzle and insert it in the bottom base plate of the magazine. And you're just going to fill it up. Hold it on there for a while. About maybe 5 seconds. To load it with BBs, you're going to pull down on the spring. When you get to the bottom, it should catch. I recommend getting a speed loader. This is the KWA speed loader. Holds 400 rounds. It's excellent. So let's just fill it up. Alright guys, so let's see how accurate the KWA USP is. I'm going to test at 25 feet, then 50 feet, and 75 feet. "50 feet. Alright guys, so this has been the review of the KWA H&K USP, licensed by Umeric. It's a great gun. If you like this review, press like or favorite below. And if you want to see more videos, press subscribe. Other than that, I'm out.
This is what you do when you have an empty propane tank.